What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So recently I made a video on meme coins and talked about the lack of understanding that it's a player versus player market and understanding that these really don't have a form of utility. So it brought to my attention of like what is my long-term plan for cryptocurrency. And a lot of it hovers around more utility type coins. Mainly, you would see the top of my portfolio. I have XRP at the top of that portfolio. And there's a reason why I have XRP at the top of that portfolio. I believe in that in a more utility fashion than anything else that I have in my holdings. Um, but when it comes to different type of plays that are at the top, the ones that I'm holding the most, XRP's there. You also have Jasmine Coin, and you have another play. CRO is I would probably establish as more of my retirement plan. And I can tell you the reason why I see that as my retirement plan, and we will go into that in this video, fully breaking everything down. But if you guys could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to trade, you can't trade CRO on this platform, but you can definitely trade a bunch of other things, XRP, Jasmine Coin. You can trade at a 5x leverage, 10x leverage, whatever you really want to. If you guys want to go and check out Margex, feel free to check out my link down below. Fantastic platform for short-term trading. And even for me, I'm looking at some long-term plays as we see more of the bullish market, more of the altcoin season happening. So since we haven't hit altcoin season, there's a lot of upside to even investing maybe a longer term swing trade. But feel free to check it out for yourself, see what you are willing to risk, and understand that leverage trading is a little bit more risky than just trading cryptocurrency outright. But when I look at my portfolio, that's 200 plus $1,000. You have three that are at the top, right? XRP, Jasmine Coin, CRO. CRO, I hold about $30,000, $30,500. I'm down $5,500. I hold 264,000 CRO. Now, with these plays that are at the top of my list, they're all based on the adoption, the use, the utility, the long-term hold of what this could be. And if anything had kind of holdability, I don't think that's a word, but holdability to it, it would be CRO. And the reason why I say that is because everything that they implement on crypto.com is definitely translating to the hold time that you would have for Chronos, right? And the build that you would have for Chronos, which makes Chronos my retirement plan. So let's go through some things as to why I would consider my retirement plan and what I would do short term as well as long term. Because I have an exit plan, and those exit plans tend to take from what I do have. So what is my true retirement plan? So currently, CRO is around 11 cents, which hurts a little bit because I did invest quite a bit at a level of 15 cents. Not saying that it was for the short term at all, because it wasn't. It was for more of the long term, and that's why we're talking about this now. So it's not about it being at 15 cents. I believe in it well above 15 cents. I would invest more right now if I had a little bit more money to throw there, but I'm currently, paying off any type of loan or thing that's 7% or higher, which was my car loan, which my car loan was paid off. Erica's car loan is now paid off, and now it's just my student loans, which are a problem since they got kind of consolidated. The government consolidated those so that they can be 7%. They went from being 3% to now 7%, which is absolutely ridiculous that it even got consolidated to that. But it was a fixed APY, which makes no sense in how you can move a fixed APY and automatically consolidate those into a fixed 7% interest rate. But whatever, we're not talking about that right now. Well, I was, and I'm a little butthurt about it. But I'll pay it off. That's the thing that I'm worried about right now. I don't want to pay 7% while I'm probably gaining somewhere around 5% in the stock market. Or actually, I could gain a lot more in the crypto market. But either way, Chronos, where it sits is around $3 billion worth of a market cap. Would love to see this grow back up to 25, 30, 50, 60, 70, a dollar level. But we just haven't had that hype in altcoin season right now. We're still seeing Bitcoin around 53% dominance. Ethereum is 17% dominance. Once we start seeing Ethereum's dominance rise a lot more and Bitcoin's dominance start to decrease, we start to see a lot of money that flows into altcoins rather than flowing it just into Bitcoin. Still, Bitcoin's hovering around the $71,000 mark, which is phenomenal. But if we look at something more closely, the volume sits around $17.2 million. That's not a lot for a $3 billion market cap. If you look at that comparison or comparing to Jasmy Coin has about a $2 billion market cap, and we're seeing $100 or $200 million worth of volume. The lowest volume that we typically see is somewhere around 30 to 60. So to say that this has around a $2 billion market cap, and this has a $3 billion market cap, and you're seeing $17 million, and that's also up 17% over the last day, it's showing that maybe this doesn't have as much popularity. However, it has hold popularity. So when I look at CRO, I look at it for what it's worth and what I can gain from it. If you look at crypto.com has so many different things that are going for it. Mainly the Rewards Plus program, right? The Rewards Plus, basically, if you're holding CRO, if you're trading with crypto.com, all of that, you get rebates. You get rewards back in CRO. If you have the cards available, if you have it staked on there to get the cards, you now get these benefits of getting more CRO as you go through regular transactions, and also with the cards where you say buy some water, or you buy a sandwich or whatever with your crypto.com card, you now get cash back to that, or CRO back to your balance, meaning that you're gaining more. There's more transactions of CRO, and there's more of a reason to hold those cards. And when you hold those cards, you have a certain amount that you have to stake in order to do so, as well as staking for a certain percentage back. When you have APYs for Bitcoin and Ethereum and all of these others, and you get a better APY for holding CRO, that's holdability to it. If you're now staking over on the DeFi wallet, that's holdability to it. If you are using it on the Kronos chain and trading different projects, whatever those projects are, you're now utilizing CRO, and you have to hold CRO as well as transacting with CRO. There's so many different things that affect the CRO's market cap and growth and ability to be usable, right? The fact that we're holding this for a long time for all these different things is what makes CRO strong. So when I say that, you understand that if you are holding it, you get a lot more of a benefit than if you are staking it and utilizing all these, you are getting a lot more of a benefit than if you are just having it on an exchange somewhere doing whatever it's doing. So in my mind, it's right to stake over here because I'm getting an 8% return on my investment. As I have that staked, I'm getting 8% APY. As I have it staked over here, I'm getting 10% APY. As I'm utilizing my cards, I'm getting more CRO. So the reason why I say that CRO is my retirement plan is because of things like getting 8%, right? If I have a certain amount that's there, one, CRO is growing in the price. So let's say that gets up to $1, my 40,000 CRO that's sitting over here that's staked is now going to be worth $40,000. Gets up to $2, $3, $4, right? Let's say that's going to be worth $240,000, as well as gaining 8% on top of that. If I'm gaining 8% of 100,000 coins, let's just say that's over here, 8% of 100,000 coins. Well, now I'm gaining 8,000 CRO, and a year, and that could be 8,000 extra dollars, right? So, and depending on how that does grow, I can gain a lot more. So the point is that I can hold some here, gain a lot more, let it continue to churn as if it's a dividend account, and hopefully we can see a lot more growth. Who knows exactly what that will be when it comes to 8%, 5%, 4%, 3%, whatever it ends up being in the end, as prices skyrocket. But I know that I'm holding a massive amount over here as well as holding a massive amount short term. So I plan to gain a lot more with the CRO that I'm selling as it gets up to 100 or it gets up to $1. I'll have 100,000 and I can do whatever I want with that, or I'll have 200,000, I can do whatever I want with that. But in the end, I know that I have a short-term exit plan and I have a long-term strategy, and that long-term strategy involves holding the CRO that I have over here for the cards, as well as the CRO that I have for the DeFi wallet, and being able to gain whatever percentages they can give back to me, as well as seeing the growth with CRO. So there's so much for CRO that I compliment, that I believe is going to be a bigger picture item than anything else in the crypto space. But again, that's just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys have to say about where this will go. If you plan on holding CRO forever, because that's one of the positions that I plan on holding forever. Jasmine Coin, XRP, CRO are ones that I definitely plan on holding forever. And you can go down the list and you could see some other forever coins that I have as well. But these especially, I mean, they just provide so much value, especially CRO. Everything that Crypto.com does, it's just, for some reason, they find a way to implement CRO. It's not like anything else. You can see the success in BNB. You can see the success in whatever other token, right? KuCoin token. And you understand that those are not being utilized the same way that CRO is being utilized with Crypto.com. And not to mention that when the exchange becomes widely public to everyone, CRO or Crypto.com then becomes a tier 1 exchange and can be worth probably just as much as Binance is or BNB is worth. So we'll see. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. Margex. If you guys are listening in any way, which I can go and tell them, add CRO to your platform, because I would trade it. I would actively trade it with and leverage trade it however you see fit. But I feel as though you need that on your platform. But if you guys want to leverage trade any other position, feel free to use my Margex link in the description. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.